happy Saturday evening. We were gonna try to get started a little bit earlier on this one, and we didn't, and that's fine.
That's
okay.
It's
Because
okay.
you know what? It's much earlier than we have been.
We
doing
are
streams.
earlier.
It's
We are
not even
earlier.
10 o'clock.
I think the sun's still out too.
The sun is still
it
out.
is, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But here we are. How are you all? How are things? Hey, Rufus. What's up, Rufus?
Hello.
Shout out to Rufus. Hey, IDK man. Hey. Hey, Mona. Oh, everybody's here.
Man,
How
look
we
at all these
doing?
folks.
File on in. Oh, I love it. Great to see you guys. Kitty Studios. We're so back. We got a new film. We had a new little short, little sketch. Nothing huge. Lake Monster's close, I promise you. But we wanted to do that one little, in the meantime. Made you look. And I think I'm really happy with how it turned out. I think it's a really great little piece.
Yeah.
So tell me what you all thought of it. I'm going to just.
What'd you think? I'm on a cruise right now.
We saw that.
That is
On a
that's
cruise.
crazy.
You put that in the chat before we started the stream, and Reese read that, and he said, that might be, man, just on a cruise watching a fruit jar stream. That might just be the best.
I imagine that would probably be a good
That'd hit.
feeling.
That'd hit
That
hard.
probably would hit. So
Mm.
I haven't seen you guys in 2 years. Well,
two
hello.
2 years. Well, welcome back. We've been around. Have you ever wanted to make another film, but from the Omen saga? I don't know.
I'm not
that.
sure what the Omen saga is.
I
Yeah.
don't know that.
We'll have to look it up.
We stopped by the post office on the way over here
We did.
because it's just been a minute, and I sworn you guys had 1 million subs. No,
Oh,
we
wish.
but we have a what do we have? We have 103,000, which is no
103.
joke.
It's pretty
That's
good.
pretty cool,
That's
too.
rad. So
It's awesome.
We stopped by the post office because I love whenever we do get some letters from time to time from folks. I will remind you, we have our PO box, which I think you can find. You can find the address of that in our video descriptions and channel description, and you can mail us things if you want to. You can mail us artwork. You can mail us letters and things like that. So we've got a couple here.
We do.
We got two. Well, we got three really.
Where's
Is it over there?
Yeah, actually, where is it?
Where is it?
Go look for it. Go find it.
It was here, wasn't it? It came inside, right?
It was. Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, it's right there. Okay.
perfect.
We've got a couple. Look, this is really good stuff. So I think this is one that I'm really excited about.
Yeah.
Personally.
Mm.
This is one that I'm really big on.
Can we?
Yeah.
Sure.
It's like
What's our?
It's the Grey Clips haircut summer sale.
So
So that's a good piece of
that's a
mail that we
good-
got.
I'm really excited about that. I really appreciate them sending us that. I didn't know that they would this year.
Yeah, I was waiting for it.
It
they're
came
trying to
late.
tell
it
you
came
guys
later than
something.
I expected.
But really, what I'm most excited about here
This might top it. So
is
I don't know though.
the Domino's.
It's new.
It's
New-
just I don't know what you'd call it. It's just like a
It's a coupon.
coupon book.
Yeah.
But I mean, really, it has everything
that's
here.
huge, man. That's a lot of deals.
Like, it has like coupons, and then are these all deals or are these like?
I don't know. The writing's in like a
Choose.
different language. Oh wait, that's
No, it's just
small English.
It's just it's in English. To try one of our specialty pizzas. I think it's just like a menu.
It's a menu and a coupon book.
Yeah.
It doubles. It has two purposes.
But I mean, I can't
If
wait
that's
to
if you-
that
if
all
you-
in one.
I know.
carry out deals. There's the double deal.
We might have to get that tonight because I'm starving.
Yeah.
Yeah, we might.
Might have
Yeah,
to
we
get
might
that tonight. 'cause
have
I'm
to
starving.
do that.
Yeah.
But there's that.
That's huge.
Mm.
See that one. Then my service fee.
I think
So that's all. That's all there is. That's
all
all
there
we
is,
got.
unfortunately.
So. No. We got you. We actually got some very sweet messages.
We got-
from some viewers.
very very sweet.
We opened them up just before starting the stream because you never know what someone might send. I just wanted I wanted to make sure, but they were some very 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 sweet letters, and I'm gonna have you guys read them.
Yeah, I'll start
you
us
wanna
off.
read the first
Yeah.
one?
So, see here. This letter is lovely.
Great handwriting
Yeah.
from both
Seriously.
of these
Yeah,
both of
honestly.
these people.
Yeah, you guys know how to write. I don't. My handwriting's awful.
Way better handwriting than I have.
This one says, "Hi Luke, my name is Ollie, and I'm from Australia. Shout out Australia. That's pretty far.
Shout out.
As you can probably tell by the stamps on the envelope, there was a lot of stamps. I'm 11 years old, and I am a massive fan of the Fruit Jar. I've watched every video on the channel and watched your Saturday live streams. So, Ollie, if you're here, shout out.
Absolutely. I hope you're out there.
I like to draw, sing, play the ukulele, and make movies. Heck yeah. I love making little movies and just dragging all my friends along to be actors. Same here. We're not too different.
Been there.
I'm working on a zombie movie at the moment, and I'm entering it into the Ipswich Film Festival for youth when it's finished. Dude, that's awesome. My favorite Fruit Jar films are Final Touch, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Freshman Year.
All bangers.
My YouTube dream didn't go as planned, and that's okay. I like that. And is that episode 1? That's the last one. That last one wasn't really a film, but it's so freaking funny. I'm so excited for Attack of the Scary Thing from the Dangerous Lake to release. So are we.
Me too.
Enough about me. How's life at the Fruit Jar? Hitting 100,000 subscribers must have been awesome.
It was awesome.
Are Something Sandy working on any new songs?
Yes.
Yes.
Lots. There's lots
There's
of
lots
good.
of
There's
stuff
actually
coming.
lots of good news about Something Sandy. We might get into that later in the stream.
Ollie
Remind
continues
us.
here and says, "Your music is so good. You're one of my favorite bands. I've listened to all your songs. The artwork you made for the album cover is fantastic, as well as the new Fruit Jar logo. Love the redesign."
See, that's so cool. That's so cool. I love that. I love that people have carried over into the music from
Yeah.
the films and all of those sorts of. That's so great.
Have a great day and good luck with the film. From Ollie. And they have put the Fruit Jar as the border around the entire note. This is just lining all around it, which I thought was a really cute touch.
It's a really good
So-
final touch.
Yeah.
You might say.
That's good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ollie.
so
This is
good.
really
That's
amazing.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
We love to hear when people,
Really
especially fans, are also into movie making.
Yeah, seriously.
It helps. It boosts us too. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Oh. Here we go. I need to put my glasses down because I can't see.
Well,
well.
that's what
Dear the Fruit Jar. Who is this? This is from.
I think it says at the end.
Katie, I think.
Okay, that's what I thought. Dear the Fruit Jar, I always see you guys put your P.O. box in the description of your videos, and I remembered I had this stationary set, so I thought, why not? I remember like 3, maybe 4 years ago, I was at a friend's house, and she showed me a trailer for one of your films. I had forgotten about it until last year when I was scrolling through YouTube and found one of your videos.
We got a thumbs up.
Oh,
Remember how it?
is it's been a while since you got a thumbs.
Look!
Yeah!
It's been a while.
Oh
Okay.
man.
Where was I? I'd forgotten about it until last year when I was scrolling through YouTube and found one of your videos. It was crazy to see the final product after so long.
Hey,
Ever since then,
just another boring team just sent us $10.
Woo!
Look, when you get a minute, check what I sent you. I will after the letter.
thank you.
Thank you, just
Thank
another
you so
boring
much.
team. Appreciate you.
It was crazy to see the final product after so long. Ever since then, I'm pretty sure I've seen every single one of your videos. You guys are like the funniest people I've ever seen. Thank you.
Premium Clubs is
so
also
much.
here.
Hello, Premium Clubs. Also, your music is absolute fire. I've always wanted to go to one of your shows, but y'all live like 7 hours away.
We'll come to you. We will. We'll book a. I think they talk about a tour.
Yeah, so if you're ever
We're
gonna
gonna
go on
a
tour,
world tour.
that's fine.
Yeah, come to. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Totally come to NYC.
We will. I
One
would love
day.
to see the big
Hopefully
city.
one day.
I would love to see the big city.
Looking forward to Attack of the Scary Thing from the Dangerous Lake.
Woo!
Lots of excitement. Lots of excitement for that one.
That's fine.
What? What is it?
Huh?
I don't remember that ending.
Oh, yeah, I don't say that out loud.
Okay.
All right. No doubt it's gonna be awesome sauce. I've gotten some. I gotta save my all-time favorite short film I've gotta say my all-time favorite short film you guys have made is Who Opened the Milk Cabinet.
Ooh.
I like that because that's not one I hear very much.
I love that too.
It's kind of a deep.
It is a deep cut. We don't talk about
Only
it.
real fruit heads.
we don't
But
even.
it's on. I mean, it's on IMDb.
It's
on
true.
Letterboxd. Is it on
Yeah,
Letterboxd?
it's a big thing.
I think.
I think it's on.
I don't have a letterbox anymore, so.
I reference Radcliffe so much that even my friends who don't watch you reference him, which is crazy. I hope you've all been doing well lately. I gotta say, I admire y'all's dedication to your art. You never sell out, and you always stay true. Thank you. I can't wait to watch your new movie. Sorry for my bad handwriting.
Aw.
You have beautiful handwriting, genuinely.
Your biggest fan from the Big Apple. Thank you, Katie.
Thank you, Katie.
Thank you, Katie.
This little fruit jar.
You all are
drawing.
amazing.
Oh
All
yeah.
of you guys.
P.S. Do y'all like orange juice?
I do like orange juice.
Yes, big fan.
Do we all like orange juice?
I get it with
I
coffee
like orange
at
juice.
Waffle House. Coffee and orange juice combo.
Ooh, yeah.
It's deadly. So,
And then
Thank you, Pugman, for your $2.
thank you.
Really appreciate you.
P.S. Yeah.
are you going to?
No.
Okay.
They say to cut my hair, too. But hey, I'm letting it go.
Is Reese sick? That sounded bad. What sounded bad? Like the.
I don't know. I don't know what they mean by that.
There's a moment where I had like a mint in my mouth, and there was like a little bit of the mint, and it kind of like got sucked into my throat. I had like a
maybe that's
lifesaver
what
in
it
my
was.
throat, and I kind of like
Yeah.
choked on that a little bit, and I was like, ah!
What's the story behind Fruit Jar? It has something to do with an old local legend. That's all. It has something to do with some local history. So-
Yeah, really, without being a local, the context wouldn't make sense.
Yeah, it doesn't have.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even being a local,
Yeah, it's-
usually it doesn't have anything to do with anything.
It's a
but
deep
it's
cut
a pretty
here.
deep cut.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I thought it was cool, and it just. I liked the sound of it. At the end of the day, that's what it was. I liked how it sounded. So. I watched your Diary of a Wimpy Kid parody a few years back and watched every video since. Y'all are definitely one of the funniest channels on YouTube, and if you're reading this, y'all are the goats. Thank you. Thank you, Nelson Tang's World. Thank you. That is really, you guys, yeah. I'm glad you guys think we're funny. I really appreciate that. It's very, you're very
That's
sweet. I'm glad you like what we do.
I like that question. Have you guys ever been to an IMAX theater before?
No.
Never?
No,
don't think,
I
what
have
is
not.
that? IMAX? Is that a? What is that?
IMAX?
IMAX.
You don't know what
You know what
IMAX
IMAX is?
No.
You've never heard
what is
of it?
One of the. What's that?
So it's a film format. It's a so true IMAX is
Okay.
what Christopher Nolan is like the big IMAX guy. There are a number of them.
I always hear
Christopher
the
Nolan
word
is like
shot
a-
in IMAX.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, okay. There are different things.
Okay.
There's shot for IMAX and there's shot on IMAX. Shot on IMAX means that the movie was shot onto film. It's a 70 millimeter film format, so it's big. It's a large format film, covers a large area, very high resolution, very high resolution.
Yeah.
Just about as good looking as you can have anything ever be. But the cameras are very cumbersome and expensive and loud and difficult to shoot with. Anytime you shoot anything on an IMAX camera, you got to dub all the audio later. You got to they're crazy loud. You can't move them around easily. It's very tricky. Thus, it's not common because it's just so difficult. But when a movie like Oppenheimer shoots everything, reminder to check what I sent. I will. Hang on. Okay. When a movie like Oppenheimer shoots everything in IMAX, it's like worth bragging about. It's like a big deal. and it's like a big spectacle because it's like it's very prestigious and like regal and big. Now, people began associating that word, that IMAX, with that prestige and with that. So what we started getting movies that were shot on digital formats that were the equivalent size to a piece of IMAX film, and then are screened in IMAX theaters, shot for IMAX. They're put into the IMAX format. It's not on film. It's not really the same. Still very beautiful, big, beautiful, but it's not
true.
on IMAX film. IMAX theaters are very rare. I think there's only like 12 of them in the US. Is that right? Less? There's very few.
I don't know.
There's very few like real IMAX. Then there's like kind of IMAX theaters. There's more of those that are like
Really?
kind of IMAX.
Couldn't you be kind of IMAX?
I don't know. Well, so like Sinners was shot,
Yeah.
like half of Sinners was shot on IMAX.
Yes.
And it changes aspect ratio because IMAX is tall. IMAX is like big and tall. And for most theaters, when we go out and see Sinners, it's just cropped. The whole movie is just here. If you go to an IMAX theater, when it gets to those sequences, it's massive. It's big. You
Really?
get to see the rest of the screen. The Dune movies are shot
Yes.
on IMAX. They're massive, have different formats. I think the only way that you can see that full aspect ratio is in an IMAX theater. I don't think there's any home release of it. There's no like... that's what IMAX is, I guess. It's a big film format that lots of movies are shot on. Very fancy.
There's a really good question up here.
Okay.
Have you guys ever seen E.T.?
Who?
E.T. E.T. No, I don't know.
Doesn't ring a bell.
No, I don't think so.
Let's see what we got.
E.T.
Oh! Just Another Boring Teen is going to post some movies on his channel on September 8th. There will be 2 videos on his channel. So check out High Lotus Studios for his stuff.
Nice.
And then following that, he's going to be doing some daily vlogs of his senior year, ranging from 5 to 30 minutes depending on the day. That's amazing. Hope to see Lake Monster soon, maybe alongside the first High Lotus short. So, heard. I love that. Yeah, that's crazy. I tried to do the daily vlog thing one time and I didn't. I made it like 3 days. I made it about 3 days in. So, I wish you all the best. I wish you the best of luck with that. I hope you have better luck with me. Better luck than me. That's very ambitious and very cool. But a lot of really successful people have given themselves that challenge, and it has been a great opportunity to really put yourself in a bind where it's like hard. You just got to get something out. It doesn't have to be good. You got to get something out, and that forces you to be creative and kind of problem solve. So I encourage that. I think that's a really cool kind of challenge to give yourself. So I love that. I'm excited to see what you end up working on. I'd love to put something on Prime Video. We can probably put Lake Monster on Prime Video.
That would be awesome. I pay for it already, so you know.
Yeah, this is cool. Caitlin says, I think it's weird that like people have a life. Like other people are sitting watching this at the same time while doing something completely different. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Like us right now,
Yeah.
we're sitting here filming this with the camera set up, with the laptop, with the microphone. We're filming this, but like out there, like in this same world right now, in this same moment, you guys are all out there. You know what I mean? Right. It's all happening right now.
There's a
Isn't that
word for
amazing?
that, isn't it? For
like knowing that everybody
knowing
has their
own life.
lives. Yeah, there's
a word for that. I wonder what that is.
I forget. I could have told you.
It's
at
like
one point
it's
in
like the
time.
feeling or the knowing that the feeling of knowing that everyone else has their own life.
Yeah, that's just as
around
genuine
them.
and valid as you.
Yeah.
I'm
like they're the
forgetting
center of their universe.
it.
Kind
Yeah.
of. Yeah. There's actually a word for it. So
Joseph loves your Chucky shirt.
Thank you, Joseph.
it is a sick
Just-
shirt.
Thank you. I like it.
Oh, Pugman says, thank you all so much. Your content has been helping me through a tough time. I recently had to cancel my pet project, one I've been working on for around a year, so feeling a bit sad because of that right now. I totally understand. Totally understand. I'm glad that we can be something that you're excited about in spite of that. But yeah, that is frustrating. Yeah. But don't let it get you down. Don't let it be a deterrent. Keep making stuff, or recover what you can of it, or do, I don't know what the situation is exactly, but stuff happens and we lose things and we make mistakes. Like the other day I was working on editing some photos and I made a stupid mistake in Lightroom and like corrupted a whole SD card and lost like 100 photos, and I was pretty embarrassed. But it's a couple days later, and you know what? My heart's still beating, and I'm still standing, and I'm okay. So just take that. You know? It'll be all right, and it's okay to be upset about it. It's okay to be sad about it. Just don't let it like ruin your day.
Yeah. So. And I think it's important to add, if anyone knows about projects not going your way and having to, you know, either shelf them or continue them at a later time, I think the people here know a lot about that.
It's true.
So you know, there's so many things that don't come to fruition, and that's okay because there will be room for that in the future.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
Absolutely. Some things just don't happen, and they make room for the things that do happen. And so,
yes,
you know, the biggest thing is just don't let anything make you stop making stuff altogether. You know, make what you can make. So, what do y'all think about the new Superman? It was a little corny. Well, comic books are supposed to be corny. Corny sweat, maybe? Corny sweat? David, sorry.
Yeah, I never saw it.
Yeah, I never saw it either.
Him. I love him as Superman. I think he's a great
Would have been
Superman.
nice to see the movie.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just I never got around to it.
Is that my fault?
I didn't say that. Did you say that?
Is that my fault that you didn't see the movie?
You're saying that.
I'm just saying that. You're putting words in our mouth.
Wow.
Yeah, that's true.
These guys.
No, I hear all my friends rave about it. They say they like it. So
I'm making a short film called Thrilled, and it will be on Prime Video. That's awesome.
wow,
Really? Wow.
That's
really
awesome.
cool.
Nice, man.
Man, how do you get something on Prime Video?
It's very doable, I've heard. I don't know the process, but I've always wondered if we should. We've never put something on there, but I would love to.
Does Jeff Bezos pull up to your place and just get it from you, or you know?
Made You Look was very creative, and I enjoyed seeing a new fruit jar project. The diner setting reminded me of Pulp Fiction. I see that. I totally see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that location we shot at. I think that worked out really well for us. I went and ate there yesterday, and I sat down at that table where we filmed it, and I was like, it's just like Made You Look. It was so funny. I've been looking at this.
Did you look out the window and see Tom Cruise?
I didn't see Tom Cruise, no. He doesn't come by often.
Yeah. Sorry, if we keep leaning in, it's because the chat's so tiny.
Yeah. I kind of feel a bit better after canceling it. Like less stressed. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have it off your shoulders. And the stress of it is just the decision's made for you, maybe. So announcing the video got quite popular. Yeah, so there you go. It's still in theaters. Well, then maybe you guys should go watch it, maybe.
Will you go watch it the second time?
Yeah, I will.
Oh, look at that.
There you go.
Yep. Well, there's lots of good stuff.
Speaking of Made You Look, yeah, that was fun.
It was fun. It was very fun
It was
to make.
really fun, yeah.
Well, it was your first experience acting in a fruit jar video, so
How was it?
Oh, it was lots of fun. So, I think the barrier that I had to overcome was just acting in general. I mean, I did like high school plays.
Yeah.
I was in theater.
You were.
But I'd never been recorded by a camera, like acting, and just pretending to be something. I'm obviously not a crazy guy, whatever, you know. But the fact that you guys were inside of the venue filming me, who is outside across the street.
You'll notice he has an AirPod in his ear in
Yeah.
the video because we had him on the phone.
That's how
so we could tell him action.
My cues, yeah.
Yeah.
So I have to go outside and pretend to be this guy and just hope the people driving by don't think I was crazy. That was my biggest fear.
They did.
Yeah,
'Cause
they definitely did.
You would walk the same like 10 feet and then turn around and go back.
Yeah.
And every time you
Yeah.
do this thing.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
They probably thought I was having an episode or something out there.
I've seen crazier people on that street.
Yeah. So I think that the way I overcame that was I just stopped caring about what people thought about me in that moment. I said, this is a role. This is my job right now is to do this. I'm going to do this. Nobody knows what's going on. And I don't have time to explain like, we're shooting this film or doing this. Like, no, we can't do that.
It's worth more to get the footage than
100%.
the
They
embarrassment.
try to explain. Yeah, like who cares? And so I overcame that. And then after that, it was easy as pie.
Yeah.
Obviously being in the room, we had Hadley doing makeup behind
Yeah,
the
that was
scene.
awesome. Yes, shout out to Hadley.
Shout out Hadley. We had Joel there and Reese. They were at the table. Luke behind the camera, and a couple times I was holding up the boom mic. So we switch roles from acting to holding equipment to whatever Luke tells us to do because he's running the show behind the scene. It was fun. It was very fun. It did it in one day.
It was very efficient.
One
it was
day
great.
worth of filming.
We showed up.
Yeah.
We knew just about how it needed to go.
Yes.
But we had enough room for improvising on the spot.
Yeah.
And kind of just let them go. And I could tell when we had something that, that's how it's gonna. That's gonna be the one, or this is gonna, And we just went from there. Knocked everything off the list. Didn't have a storyboard. Just had it in my head, really, kind of how the order of things were gonna go. And we shot it all chronologically like that.
Yeah.
And the sun was just about down by the time we finished. You can tell in the video it's quite dim by the time that last shot of Daniel screaming at the window. We were fighting. We were fighting with the sun because it was probably 6 p.m. But we did, and we made it. We went and got Mexican afterwards.
That's right. We ended up early enough that Mexican restaurant was still open.
Yeah.
We got
Barely.
Barely.
We
got there. We tipped well. Well. Luke is in the video if you can find him.
I am.
Yeah.
I challenge you to spot me.
Yeah. So
You probably did already. It's not that hard, but
It's not that hidden.
I do get a cameo. I do.
It was so much fun.
What was your experience, Reese? What did
I missed acting off of Joel.
Yeah, you two have such great
I
chemistry
love
together.
I saw a
You'll
comment.
get to see more of that. You'll get to see more of that very soon.
I forget who said it, but there was a comment that was like, "This is probably just like the normal Joel and Reese interaction." I was like, it's pretty much like, honestly, it's not too much different. No, but yeah,
that's where all these bits come from. Is from Joel and Reese, just like doing little gags and bit. We should shoot that.
we have an ear for it and we go that could be good.
Yeah.
No, but that was definitely I loved just goofing around with Joel. Just.
But at this point, you've been on camera so many times.
Yeah.
Are you used to it now? Are you like comfortable?
I think so.
Okay.
I think so.
And that's just come from just more and more exposure to that.
Yeah. And it's a good environment,
Yeah, you're with everybody.
With you guys.
Yeah.
and-
That's what.
I liked you
Coming up and
beating
beating
me
me
up a little
up.
bit.
Yeah. Roughing them up, slapping.
We had several ideas with that.
Yeah.
And I like how it turned out. Really. Yeah. Like the less is more.
Yeah.
Because we did have we were like when we were brainstorming the idea in my dining room table, we were just kind of like, what if we get the scene where I'm beating you up, like actually like pretend, obviously I'm slinging my fists and hitting him, and we're hearing all these like beat up noises.
I did record on the day. I recorded Reese just going, "Ow!
Oh! Yeah.
I didn't use any of it.
But there's things that work out and things that don't. It's all you know. So we leave it up to what looks best. So and we watched it. We got to watch it a couple times before we like really loved what the final product was going to look
Yeah,
like.
yeah.
So we Luke he does an amazing job, but he'll go and he'll edit it, and then he'll come back and be like, all right, guys, I have this version of it. Let's watch it. Let's sit down.
Yeah.
What did we like? What did we not like? And I remember us sitting down and watching it the first
first
cut.
time.
I just kind of set him down,
Gosh.
and I was like, I think this is pretty good.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty good. And they were like on the floor at the
was
end of
so
it, literally
good.
out
It
of
was
their
laughing.
seats, like rolling around.
The ending with Daniel like pressed
Yeah.
up against the glass, just
Yeah.
screaming. It sent me on the floor, and I was
Oh,
literally like
man.
rolling around.
It was good.
just laughing.
It's crazy to see myself do that.
Yeah.
That was because my fear was like, I'm gonna look weird. I'm gonna look this and that.
Yeah.
I liked it. I
Yeah.
loved how I look in that.
Good,
So
yeah.
So
Yeah.
You did an amazing job.
You both killed. Everybody
killed it.
did.
So yeah.
It's a great project. Yeah, it wasn't until then, I think, when I was watching their reaction to it, and I was like, oh, this is better than just like some little thing. Like, it's quite,
So
we got something here. This is good. So, I'm gonna do more, kind of smaller, quicker projects like that. Like in the space between the bigger films.
Yeah.
Yep. So, which we've got lots of ideas. Lots of ideas.
We do.
Got some new ones even today.
Yeah.
I enjoy this. Something Sandy eats candy and watches Made You Look. I enjoy that. That's nice.
Made you
Made You
Luke.
That's very clever. Thank you.
yeah.
Someone was asking about if we're still working on the score for Little Monster. The answer is yes, but there's not much more. And now that Made You Look is out of the way, that can take focus. So I think expect it in a month. Expect it in about a month or somewhere in there. And we're gonna do a little bit of a promo. You'll see. It's coming together. The release is coming together in my mind. We all score your own short films. I scored Shower Monster. It's nothing like what Peter can do. I think we're one of my favorite people to work with is Peter Flower.
Shout out Peter.
I see no reason with trying to compete with him in that world or trying to do it any better than him, because he was a pro when we started working with him, and he's only gotten better. So soon, it's coming out very soon. Well, what's your favorite joke in Made You Look?
My favorite joke?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. It's not a favorite joke, but it is a moment where at the beginning where Joel and Reese are having that first exchange where you're introduced to the characters. And Reese's character, you're Caleb, right? No, you're
Somewhere between tomorrow and Christmas. How about that?
I like that. You guys are exchanging, and he tells that, fictitious story about the car crash with 100 flips or whatever.
100 times.
And you call him out on his bullshit.
You flipped over 100
Yeah.
times.
Yeah,
I
he's
love
this
your
is what
delivery.
You're talking about. Like you're always lying. You're always making shit up. That kills me because there was so much of the real Reese in that.
Yeah.
Because that's genuinely Joel will come up to us and tell us the most bullshit thing, and we have to call him out for it. And so it was like watching my friends. It wasn't watching like two made up characters.
Yeah.
I really like that for sure. So yeah, and the Optimus Prime.
That's what I was
That's
gonna
great.
say.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. He's not even real.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
Yeah. You're so.
I love when I
Over
have the ice on my head and he
Yeah.
takes it from me and he's like,
You didn't.
"You didn't need this, right?
You didn't.
What's
need that,
wrong?
did you?
You're not
Dude,
yourself
you're not
today.
yourself
Are
today.
you okay?"
Did something like happen to you?
Did something
Yeah,
like happen to
Just
you?
completely ignores everything that's happened. Yeah.
Maybe it was Joel.
Wow.
I hadn't thought of that. That reframes thing for me. I don't know.
We'll have to make a sequel.
There you go.
Well, if you all have got any more questions about what we have going on, I think we'll probably do another maybe 10 minutes, something like that. Then we'll move along, but I don't know. Any Halloween plans? Anybody got any Halloween plans coming up? It's sooner than you know. It's going to be here before we know it. How's school going for everybody? Is everybody back in school now, I'm sure? Yeah. Cool. The grave?
Where's the grave?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what it could possibly be. I could see that. You give me chicken jockey vibes amongst us. I could see that.
I say yes. I can.
Let's make it. Let's make it. That I can see that coming to be.
Oh,
Pepsi chicken.
right.
What?
Scorch.
Scorch 3. Is it time? Is it time for Scorch 3? What?
Scorch 3?
The Beetle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was that Scorch 2? I thought that was Scorch 2.
Was that Scorch? Do you know?
Oh, scorched too.
Oh, wow. Now I just look like a.
Yeah. So
I'm the one who. Well,
there might be a new
They have
Scorch.
one in the
Scorch
works.
3.
Yeah.
Chicken jockey. Sorry. It's like
Pepsi chicken.
it's not. It's like not
Pepsi.
even. It's not even real anymore. I read the words and I've been Pavlov dog to just read them out loud. It's such a sad world we live in. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'd hate. It's gonna be a day. I'm gonna be in like in a very like real situation, and I'm just gonna see it, and I'm just gonna say it out loud. I'll get in like a fender vendor or something, and the cop's gonna be like, "Oh, so what happened here?" And I'm just gonna see it in a poster. I'm just gonna go chicken jockey, and that's how cooked I have been. My brain has been microwaved.
Prison. Land you in prison.
Pepsi chicken.
It's wow.
Spider jockey.
That one doesn't ring as
It doesn't work quite
doesn't ring as well, which is an actual thing in Minecraft. But
AP Euro history teacher talks about how he's a beekeeper. That's cool.
Yeah.
I love beekeepers.
I've got some beekeeping family members. I've got some beekeepers in my family. You met them.
Yes, I know. I know.
That's
I just
what
didn't
was-
want to.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah, man, bees are cool. I hear they're also like super delicate. Like if
Gust of wind.
yeah, literally something like if they like feel wrong one day, they just all die. Like the whole colony can. I hear they're like the most. You have to be really meticulous with
Yeah.
them.
Fragile.
Queen dies, whole thing dies, right?
Yeah.
Unless you get like a replacement queen. Yeah. So I hear your family does a lot, like the extended
All
family.
kinds of beekeeping,
Yeah, big operation. So
Big old
yeah,
hive, you could even call it.
Yeah,
maybe.
hives, yeah.
It could be a hive.
yeah, high five.
They have
Yeah,
it's just like one big
they
hive.
have.
You walk in their house and it's just
a
like
bee-
it's just like a bee.
They're
It's
dressed
all it
as
is
bees.
They're
Yeah, there's bees.
dressed as
Yeah,
bees.
yeah.
Well, they
Yeah.
don't sting us if they think we're one of them.
This is good. This is. And that's how you come up with a fruit jar idea. That we just
No,
do this.
That's
literally.
That's how it's gonna be.
Yeah.
It's like the fly video.
Yeah.
almost.
Oh man.
Yeah.
One day.
Bee Monster coming to you 2027.
Bee monster. Stop it now.
Rooster
with the
jockey.
jockeys.
Here we go.
Move on.
Grow up. Put some dirt in it. Grow up.
Wow, I haven't thought about that in a long time.
I'm glad you got that. Oh,
Rooster.
rooster jockey.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay. That's I think. I think I'm ready to call it.
Me too.
Yeah.
That
so-
feels good.
I
Yeah,
think
we
so.
had a good
I think
time.
we-
Yeah.
I- Be
Careful with
very
that.
careful. Be
Beetlejuice-
very, very
Beetlejuice.
careful.
Hey,
You know better.
I mean, you
sorry, I'm
cannot
You know
say
better.
that.
I'm sorry.
You better, yeah.
You have so much
Yeah.
more.
You don't want that guy in here. You don't want that guy. You don't know what he's gonna do.
No,
he
I'm
might
sorry.
He
turn
could
into a
shut this
big,
whole operation
Beetlejuice,
down.
Beetlejuice.
turn into a big. Hey, yo, chill.
Take this very seriously, Reese.
We don't joke about that guy.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
He comes in, he'll turn you into a big worm or something. You don't know.
It's
might turn
scary.
you
Yeah,
into
I don't
a big
know.
old
Oh
worm.
man.
Or your head might shrink.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, man. What were you thinking, man?
Well, that doesn't.
That doesn't count.
That's
that doesn't
fine.
count.
That's
yeah.
in. Yeah,
That's,
it's like.
it's a.
Oh.
It's written.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't count.
You have to say it out loud.
Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice.